Well, g'day everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Do a little bit more farm sim. Just a random stream, random daytime stream. And send a message out there. There we go, lovely. Lovely. Jump into stream chat. All right, beautiful. Okay, so we've got stuff coming out here, which is good. So we're producing stuff for that. We've got you can't really. I might actually throw some more. I reckon I might throw some more. Actually, I probably don't want to throw some more of those in at this point in time. I think I want to go and head. G'day, Nathan. How you going? I think I might head over to do some chop some more trees down. I reckon I did a big load here. Actually, I could take this load. I know it's not fantastic. I know it's not a fantastic load, but I think we might take it over to the. Yeah, that's going to have to go up to the lumber mill, which is where we were just at. So, might do a. Oh, come on, you can go, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Don't hit the tree. How you doing, Nathan? You good? I'm not too bad, thank you. I've got a lot of pain today in my back, like a lot of it, and it's stressing me out a little bit. But I kind of thought I might chill out and do a little bit of this for a while, just to hopefully rest it a little bit and see how it goes. So yeah, can't wait until they finally organise this operation, buddy. All right, lovely. So we'll head this down, and we'll drop this load off at the sawmill as well. And I love this truck. I actually really like this truck. I'm glad that they added this old F16 to it. Spurky. Oh, my Sammy had a lumber mill, E-I-E-I-O. How you doing, Spurk? Might have got you just before you have to go back to your shift, I think, because you weren't going to be there for tonight's stream, so. Down we go. You're okay, that's good. It won't go away until they do the operation and I do some recovery on it, I don't think, Nathan. But I'm looking bloody forward to it, I can tell you. But here we are, back in Farm Sim, back on the logging map. Gonna do a whole pile of logging. Still got a lot of planting to do as well. So we've got a lot of stuff there to plant. So gonna have to get that done. And still working on our yachts. So there we go. It's just over the bridge here. Lovely. And in we go. Glad you're okay, Spurky. Good morning, evening, Christina. I'll get it right. Good evening. How are you? I wasn't doing a stream until tonight, but changed my mind. It's my prerogative. It's my prerogative to change my mind, isn't it? Get this over here. There we go. Burke's spending his days off of trucking on construction sim. Nah, I know. I can't keep up either. So, hope it doesn't annoy you guys that I just randomly go live. In you go, there we go. Oh, no, wrong button. wrong pedal, sorry, not wrong button. Down you go, there we go. Perfect. You were farming a little before you got back on. Oh, were you? Nice. Look, we absolutely killed this when 22 was released. We absolutely killed it, but it's always nice to get back into it. So we got plenty of wood. We got 84,000, nearly 86,000 litres of wood going in. So much stuff. That is just so awesome. I could unload these and drop them in here, but it's a bit easier to do it that way. A little bit easier to do it that way. What was your farming setup? What were you doing on your farming? We got wood beams, planks long, wood planks, all running. Everything's going really, really well there. That's good. We'll wait until this load goes off. Take the truck back, and then we've got to load up some more metal, I think. Yeah, it stopped. It stopped. Let's get back in there. There we go. That's a little bit better. I think you have to be sitting in it for everything to settle down. Prepping fields for wheat. Lovely. Yeah, I want to get into a little bit. I want to get back into cows. Burke, I want to get back into doing cows. I think that's probably one of my most favourites, is doing cows on Farm Sim. I just wish you could have the ability to have grazing and to move in between fields and stuff. I so wish that Giants would bring that in. It would be so good to like be able to, you know, have 4 or 5 fields and you spread your cows around and they graze, and you know, and then you have a couple of fields for doing your silage and for doing your hay and all that type of stuff and your grass. But yeah, it would be like you do in real life, and you can kind of do it in cattle and crops, but cattle and crops is so much effort to mess around with. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried to enjoy it, and I just can't do it. So, but you can herd cows and everything in cattle and crops. Which is pretty cool. Can't see out there. It still freaks me out how they've just got the character height wrong on this, like the first person view inside. A lot of this stuff wrong. Just needed to drop down like half an inch. It would have been nice. But yeah, having the ability to move your cows between fields and stuff would be absolutely awesome. And so much more realistic. And the fact that you don't have to muck out now, I don't know why they took that out, because they had that in Farm Sim 19. You had to muck out your... No worries, buddy. Stewie, how you doing, buddy? All right, lovely. Bring this beast back over here, because I think we're just going to do some, although we do need to load that, so I might bring this trailer in here again. Like so, and we'll disconnect that. Toying with the idea of getting this when you finish Construction Sim. I was nearly going to play Construction Sim today, but I changed my mind. I just felt like getting into this. It is a sexy bobcat, isn't it? It really is a sexy bobcat. Okay, we'll grab this trailer. We'll hook it up. Come on. There we go. Lovely. Bring him around. I am actually enjoying it. I'm enjoying doing it. It doesn't at this point in time feel like too much of a grind. Let's turn that off. How are we doing for materials in there? Yeah, not too bad. We'll probably go up and do another load, I reckon, of we'll probably go up and grab another load of ore as well. Oh, that's right. We can't do first person in this, can we? These big forklifts, it's about time they put in a massive forklift, I reckon. It was always needed. I reckon we'll be able to grab 2 of those, you know. Lovely. Keep our eye out for the train. That's the last thing I need, is to have to go and hunt these down from somewhere else on the map. Now, I don't think you can look at your... you can't really look at your boat production on this, I don't think. Well, they're not going to come off, are they? Hello, Neary. How you doing? I still haven't played Chicken Feet. I'm so sorry. How are you and the froggy? Oh, well, that's spun around, didn't it? Don't know what happened there. It's like a little bit of a top. You good? I am glad that you are both good. I'm okay, thank you. I'm suffering a little bit today with the back, but it is what it is. Oh, doesn't seem to have as good a... Well, it is a bigger beast, isn't it? Got it. Make sure we don't get whacked off by a train again. Shouldn't be saying things like that, should I? How's your new job going, Neary? How's the new job? Is it going well? Might even leave this thing parked here. What do you reckon? Reed and Sons. What about Simi and Sons? I don't have any sons. I have all daughters. All right. Well, we might go and get a little bit of... We might go and get a little bit more... I reckon... just didn't want to be whacked off by the train. It's going. Still not sure what it is yet, but it's kind of like a project manager. Oh, that's pretty cool. Just wing it. Just wing it. Get yourself a blankie and a pillow like George Costanza. Set up a lovely little place underneath your desk where nobody can find you. You know what? I don't know whether Giants could ever be bothered doing that. I can't even remember what side I'm driving on. Get rid of that little bit there. Head back up into the hill and grab some more stuff. No one can see you from the hallway. Well, even less chance of them. There'll be even less chance of them seeing you if you get under your desk like George Costanza. Bullfrog can come around. You can sit under your desk, have a cup of tea, hang out. I think I wonder Nathan, I wonder whether the perspective will be a little bit, because the thing with Farm Sim is the perspective has always been pretty dodgy. Like the depth and stuff like that. It's because of how flat the game is. The game's never been anything other than flat. Well, at least this version anyway. So it makes the perspective when you're doing things like, you know, picking up stuff with the front end loader and dumping it in a truck and stuff, it makes it not quite what it is. Yeah. But I wonder whether if they ever did VR in it, whether that perspective would change and whether you'd actually get your depth perception. Restricted access. Do you have a badge? Do you have a badge, Neri? There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Does it hang around your neck on a lanyard? Or do you clip it to your belt like an FBI agent? Standard in, yeah, it probably is standard in IT companies. But it's a badge nonetheless. You have a lanyard. Excellent. So you kind of, despite the confusion as to what your actual role is, are you enjoying it though? Are you getting the most out of it? Are you enjoying it? It sounded like a very good opportunity. Training class is fun. So it's actually with Boeing, is it? We're really dry. It's like accounting methods. They'll hire you in a few months. It is with Boeing, isn't it? I guess they'll hire you once you've done all your training and stuff. Excellent. Does that mean that if you work there for 50 years and then retire, that you'll get a nice Boeing 767 Dreamliner as a retirement present? Like that'll be your gold watch. Yeah, there's absolutely and utterly no delay on this stream at all, because Neri just answered me practically as soon as I'd finished saying that. The internet gods are on my side today. Stewie, I reckon you'd enjoy it. And if you do all of the, that's why we have this. That's exactly why we have this. I don't know. I haven't tried it. But if you play this and you use all of the cheats and all of the easy methods, then you could make $1 million in your first day. Geez, that takes so long. Bloody hell, YouTube really needs to work on that. No, because it doesn't work. That's why. I haven't tried. You probably could. I would say that you probably... I'll tell you, if you can. If this fills up sitting under here... No, you can't just put a truck under it. Yeah, same. Just do it. Just get into it. Get your hands dirty. Dirty hands and dirty mind. I don't know why it doesn't just drop. Why it doesn't drop it into a pit rather than dropping it onto the, dropping it straight onto the ground. You got paused and lost your mind, Luke. Oh my God. No worries. Enjoy your nat, Neri. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Sorry I haven't played Chicken Feet yet. Yeah. If it went into a contained pit that you could drive into, like a silage pit, that would be really awesome, I reckon. That's what it needs. Because at the moment, you're just pushing all the... When you're picking stuff up, you're just pushing everything back into the stands for the conveyor and stuff, so... There we go, that was 80%. That's good. Oh, a big roll going down the hill. Yeah, true. True, Neri. Have a really good nap. Alright, lovely. Get this down. Get this load across to... Oh, I love all the old train lines and stuff around here. This truck does not want to stop going down that hill. I think it is in FS22, but I haven't got it. Goose, how you going? All right, we're going down the hill again now. I'll put my foot on the brake, trying to slow this down because it takes off. It just takes off, and I can't stop it. Welcome, Goose. This truck's good. I love this. This is a DLC. This truck. It's an Iveco. And the funny thing was, I downloaded this specifically for this map and from the mod hub, and and a day later, I actually had one drive past me just around the corner from here, from my house. It was it cracked me up. Because it's not very often you see one of these, because they're usually, you know, in junkyards somewhere. Don't exist anymore, but... Blimey, old black smoke. It's a good model too. It's like a really, really good model. It's modeled quite well inside. Train. Can you guys hear a mixture of music and game sound there at those levels, or is one outdoing the other one? Oh look, Robbie's here. Oh crap. Goose, well, thank you so much. Welcome to Cup of Coffee. Thank you so much, mate. Everybody send Goose a cup of coffee if you can. You know, that notification happened really quickly. How you doing, Robbie? I'm sorry. I'm always ignoring you, Robbie. We've got so much work to do. Gonna make me crash because I'm watching stuff. I've got to get these. I've got to get this metal back down to the shipyard. Once we get this all dropped off. Are you playing this, Goose? You've been playing? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, let's get all of this down here. Tip in as much as we possibly can. I don't think it's going to take the whole lot. Are you enjoying it? Do you think it's worth it as a platinum edition? There we go. We only got a tiny little bit. Look at that. All right, so might just deliver these down to the... I've got so much stuff to do. Got so much stuff to do. Do you play on PC, Goose? Worth every penny. Cool. You've probably... Are you doing the roller coaster? Are you concentrating on doing the roller coaster? Because I'm not doing the roller coaster. I'm actually just working on getting boats done. I want to try getting boats done. Yeah, you do. Well, you're welcome to get on and if you're part of our Discord, you're welcome to jump into in game and hang out and do some work at any time as a member. So let's see. I actually don't want to unload this until I know exactly what, because sometimes you can get a really good price for this metal. Let's just grab that in there. Working on boats and the roller coaster. I'm too lazy to work on all of it, I reckon. Yeah, we do need more work metal here. Look at that, she's coming together. Nice. Need some more wood beams. Need some more planks long. And planks short as well. I am a slave driver. I am definitely a slave driver. I'm definitely a slave driver. Somebody's got to be in charge. I don't know where Rail is. Oh, come on, do it for me. Be a friend. Come on, just unload, please. Just be my friend and unload. It's kind of almost like it's... Bugger. He's still in. Probably is too. Maybe it can't take any more metal. Maybe it can't take any more metal. Close your eyes. Just close your eyes, everybody. This is not happening, all right? Can it only take a certain amount of metal though? There's we've got 1,000. Yes, it can only take a certain amount of metal. All right, that'll. I didn't do that. He's a witch. He's a witch. A young man in Florida on a Saturday night. Is that so? You think he's out falafeling? We need to go down and check. Ooh, actually, we could do with a. Rather than having this, we could actually do with a. Didn't see anything. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. I was wondering whether we'd be better off having a flatbed. Do you think we'd be better off having a flatbed? We don't have a flatbed, do we? Can that be turned into a flatbed? God, that's a nice truck though, isn't it? Hey? Like sexy. Messing with his new computer, true. As long as he's I'm not gonna say it. This can go, we can have one of these as a flatbed as well. So I might actually buy one of these as a flatbed as well. And I reckon that'll be better than having the big trailer. And I don't know why it did this. I have no idea why it did that. Let's have a look. There we go. Okay. Then it won't change it. It actually won't change it. IOM. Let's do this color in that color. See? It won't change it. It won't change it. Huh. Damn. He's hitting the train clubs. Yeah. He might be at model train club. Might be at his model train club. Should we do it red? Should we do it red, you reckon? Oh, spoiler. Old time. Oh, grey's pretty nice though. Oh no, I did grey on the other one, didn't I? Green. Blue. Blue it is. To our new cup of coffee member. Let's buy that. Go back and sell that. That'll be better. And then that way we don't have to keep changing that around either. Because we've got a lot of stuff to run out, so. Hello, Cass. How you doing? Yeah, it's not bad in the blue. It needs a little bit of dirt though. Maybe 70% of dirt, and it needs a little bit of wear as well. There we go. That's a little bit more trucky. Perfect. All right, let's head up to the sawmill. I don't know where. Actually, you could probably tell me this, Goose. I don't know where the products from this come out. I have no idea where they come out. Like they're not coming out anywhere. Then I've got, see, I'm making floor tiles. It's activated. It's activated. Oh, it says we've got missing. Oh no, because it hasn't even done one yet. Why have we got? Oh crap! I hit the wrong button. I've just been playing Zero Subvert. I've been playing Zero Subvert, and yeah, and I've been hitting tab a lot to go into the inventory. Yeah, you got to have a little bit of dirt on them, don't you? Got to have a bit of dirt and a little bit of wear on them. Makes them look Makes them look spesh. Moves along at a whopping 85 kilometres an hour is pretty good. No worries, Nathan. Oh crap, they pop out on the sides, do they? I've got to my driving is good in real life, but when I'm reading chat and not looking at the road in Farm Sim, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Yeah, it was a little bit off. It was a little bit off on the amount on like a full pallet of it. Had to stop in and show me to the in-laws, but they're heading out soon. So what are you doing today, Robbie? What's your plans? So we need... Now, technically, I wish I could see what I needed at the. I wish I could see what I needed at the boatyard, because I've forgotten already. Which is a bit of a pain in the peripheral. Mother-in-law loves my accent. Oh, I love your mother-in-law. Thanks, mother-in-law. I would have thought that these would have been done by now, you know. The whole production thing is really, really slow, isn't it? But then I am only running it 5 times as well, so that probably doesn't help. Grab you. Probably just need to keep power on the wood in here for a little while, so that all of this stuff can happen. Up you go. I was looking for the right button. There we go. That's a little bit better. That was a little bit better. I'm using the side panel, so to swap on my joystick, on my side panel joystick, to swap between the functions, I've got to hit a button, and sometimes I get confused as to what button I'm on. Just drive back there a little bit and grab that on the end of that. Delayed response. You're doing okay? Just getting progress on some commissions done. Your brain's not with it today, though. It was so lovely to see you the other day, Cass. It really made my week and my month. Made my week, my month, maybe even my year. 'Cause I'll be there for you. Been having some family time this weekend. Oh, nice. Couples who game together stay together. That's right. That's exactly what. So, Hoki and I were doing so well together when we were gaming together all the time, and she just doesn't game with me anymore. She just doesn't like me anymore. So you need to tell her that. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. I might actually just... Oh, no. Stuff it. We'll take it over. Let's take it over. I do love... Oh, man. This mod, if you want this Iveco truck, it's on the mod hub. Ah, my big squeezy hugs. I had to keep giving you big squeezy hugs. Embarrass you in front of your work colleague. Because that's what we do. That's what we old people do to young people like you, Cass. We embarrass you. But it was good for you to see the little one as well. Did you hear her? We were out the front of your shop on those on the tables for the coffee place because we got a cup of coffee after that. Yeah, she's got so many of those outfits, and she did you hear her? She was going bunter. She was laughing her head off and having a great time. Lovely. You didn't really miss much. I've loaded a couple of things on. I bought a new truck. I don't know whether you were with me when we bought this new truck, but bought a new truck, which is pretty cool. I need to work out whether I'm going to put those there. Let's have a look. Let's have a squeeze, man. Right there. Let's see. Planks long. Yeah, we don't have much. Oh, it's done one. It did one in that time that we were there. Yeah, I think we'll throw this in as well. Oh, it doesn't take wood beams, does it? It only needs planks. That's good. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. We can deal with that. Nah. It's yeah, they're everywhere, but it's not as bad as people make it out to be. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? You watch somebody else play and then you want to play it yourself. I need to get in and chop some trees down as well. Nice truck. It's all still there. There we go. Here's some more wood planks. Which is good. So, wood beams, sorry, not wood planks. So they've got wood beams, so now they need some planks long. And some plain planks as well. I mean, we could go and buy some. Yeah, why not? Let's try it. Let's try it. Driving on the wrong side of the road again. See, we could buy some planks. Could buy 4 of those. And we could buy long planks and 4 of those. Just to get our first boat out. Huntsmen are your favourite. Huntsmen don't for those in the States, huntsmen don't. Where the hell did that go? Huntsmen don't make webs. And the reason why they're called huntsmen is because they actually hunt their prey. They will actually hunt down their prey because they don't have a web. So they'll sit there and they'll calculate. They'll sit there and calculate like a plan of attack. So they'll see a bug over the other side of an entire room, and they'll plan their attack, and they'll stalk the prey, and they'll hunt it down and kill it. So you got a pet one in your roof? I I was seeing this girl, and she had one that lived on her bed head. And every time we would be, you know, things, then there'd be this freaking huntsman looking at me all the time. Ah, there they are. All right, so we can bring our truck around here. Okay, that makes sense. This is a pretty. He was a pretty big one. This one that lived on there. Now, if we line up with this. We line up with that door there. I did take 6 off the drive. I did, yeah, and then I'm pretty sure I emptied it as well. Why? What's it saying that that the storage is full? Uses your storage, does it? When you upload to my drive, though, that doesn't make any sense, does it? It doesn't make too much sense, Robbie. Yeah, no, I downloaded it. In fact, I have it. It's already uploaded to YouTube, so I'm just. I decided not to release it today because I figure that we're kind of I'm doing 2 streams today. I'm streaming today now as we speak, and then I'm streaming tonight as well. So I decided that I wouldn't release anything today. Excellent. Yeah, I didn't stream. See, I normally stream on Saturday nights as well. I do random daytime streams, Goose, because it gives our awesome American community time to relax in the evening rather than being up early in the morning watching. And but I normally do a Saturday night stream. But I decided this week that I would try instead of doing a Saturday night stream, I would try stream during the day on Saturday, and then do a Sunday night stream instead. But I'm probably going to stream Gold Rush tonight, I think. I don't know. I may be on this, or I may be on Gold Rush. I don't know. I haven't made my mind up because I'm useless at making my mind up on what I stream and what I don't. It's deleted now. Awesome. It is too. I didn't realise that. Happy Farm Sim birthday to you and Hokie. South Australia, Goose. I'm not originally from South Australia, but that's where I am. be able to get 2 off of this. I don't know. Ah, yep, we will be able to. Now that we've got that through. Perfect. Oh, I don't know. What do you think, chat? Should we let Robbie work on that episode or on Monday, or should we make him do it today? He's getting pretty lazy. I don't know whether we need to keep on top of him or not. No, that's fine, mate. That's perfectly fine. I'm so random with everything that I'm doing now that doesn't really make any difference, mate. Oh, so technically if it's Saturday night right now, if it's Saturday night right now, then oh geez, Monday, that's like so far away. Melbourne. I grew up in Vic, Goose. I grew up in Vic. I grew up in Ocean Grove. Ocean Grove. Day and a half, yeah. No, that's fine, mate. You're doing me a favour. You do it when you get the chance to do it. Don't put any pressure on yourself or anything. Just, you know, get it done quick and do a bloody good job. Just kidding. Oh yeah, just that's all right. It's not our shed. I'm fine to smash into their shed. There we go. Perfect. All right. Okay. Because of my back, as you guys know, I've always had a break every hour just to make. G'day, Kane. How you going, buddy? Just to make myself a quick cup of coffee and have a stretch. So I'm just going to make myself a quick cuppa and have a bit of a stretch. I'll be like, what, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. I shan't be long at all. I'll put some blues on for you. Enjoy. Right, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. G'day, Tiff. How you going? Because you're getting angry that you suck. I got fell seal. Ah, perfect. I will. Thank you. In fact, I'll do that right now while I'm standing here. It's really bizarre that you've got to empty the trash. It says there's nothing in the trash. It's really weird. It's like really, really weird. There we go. Now it's saying there's stuff in the trash. Google Drive is the weirdest thing. It seriously is the weirdest thing. So the reason I'm streaming today is because Hoki decided, like, it's Sunday and she decided that she was going to go and catch up with her mum for coffee and take the little one with her, and I just thought, oh, okay, I'm going to stream then. And I was going to just sit down and play this while they were gone anyway, and it's kind of like, well, I might as well. So I'm thinking now that Twitch allows dual streaming. That was horrible loading, wasn't it? Now that Twitch allows dual streaming, I'm considering dual streaming across to Twitch. Get you in. Okay, it looks like they're not going to. Looks like they're not going to go. Grab that pallet, that's okay. Close your eyes. Throw you over there. Oh no, they are going. That's alright. Beautiful. Alright, so now it needs, so it's got long planks and it's got, all it needs now is, they just need some, they just need a little bit of flooring, so. I have no freaking idea whatsoever. I would have to work it out. I would say that they would combine. They'd combine in OBS. But you see, I don't look at chat in OBS. I actually watch my chat on YouTube chat. So. You know, I've watched a couple of streams and stuff, and I reckon I must be the only YouTuber that actually has any break, the only streamer that actually has any breaks. Like, I have a break every hour because I have to for my back and stuff, but like, yeah, I just. Does it annoy you that I have a break every hour? Look at that. Wow, what a beast. What a beast. What a fantastic mod. Let's do a save. On OBS, yeah, so I would have to start monitoring the chat on OBS, I reckon. Thanks, Christina. Alright, we need some more timber. But you had lag issues on Twitch. Oh, really? I've been having lag issues on YouTube. So we need to figure out what we're going to do with these. Dump them there for starters, I think. Because, like, I still get notifications of people following me on Twitch and stuff. Like, I've got, 600 or so followers. The only thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the VODs from Twitch because they rip you off so bad. All right, so beautiful. What are we going to do? We're going to drag some more of these trees out. I think we've got a few there that can probably come down. Oh, that's a big tree, isn't it? It's a huge tree. What else? We drag out of here, I think, is the way to go. We could probably get rid of some of this. Yeah, I'm going to need to get rid of this stone first, I think. Yeah. I guess they're just finding them and finding it. Although I don't know why they'd have VODs or anything on there anymore. I don't know. Get in my sexy bobcat. Sorry, sexy skid steer. It's one of those, it's kind of one of those things you, I think they allowed dual streaming now because they were just, because people were just leaving in droves, I think. There we go, we'll get that done. Go. And there was one over here, I think, as well, wasn't there? Somewhere. I think they've started panicking about that. So, whereabouts is it? Right there. There we go, lovely. What eyeballs? What eyeballs? It's a handle. It's a handle. Let's turn that off. They were winking. Were they? I didn't notice. I didn't notice. So you're just always, you're going to just continue to remain streaming on Twitch, Cass, when you get back to streaming again? Such a handy tool. This is such a handy tool to have now that it actually does stuff. Like when I first tested them out, you couldn't pick up a full bucket of stones because it'd tip over. So it's so much better now that you can actually pick up a bucket of stones. I reckon I'm going to load these up at some point. I'm going to load them onto the truck. I think I'm going to need to put a ramp in. I think I need to get a ramp mod. I don't have a ramp mod. I think I need to get one or a little trailer or something. I don't know. It'd be nice to be able to load them into that truck when before I go up to the mine, because there's a place to dump them up there. The thing that I really like about streaming on YouTube is that I can stream like I am now, and it uploads itself. Why don't I have? I do. There we go. I can stream, and it just uploads itself as a VOD anyway, which is really, really good. And it's been working out really well for me doing that. Whereas I don't have to download them, edit them, export them, upload them. It makes a pretty big difference. To me anyway. What's going on? Why isn't that working? What have you done, Robbie? You've wrecked it. That one's working. Is it because it's such a low stump, maybe? Maybe not. Quite a lot of work, isn't there, in the old logging? Quite a lot of work. Hello, Lord Thunder Monkey. It's about time I stream at normal time. I was streaming at normal time yesterday. I know. It's pretty well the only cheat that I use. The dumb switch only holds 3 hours of battery life. Oh, really? 3 hours of battery life. Are you playing there? No, I think I asked you that yesterday or the other day, Lord Thunder Monkey. How you doing, mate? You know, I drive Bobcats in real life, and I can tell you that they drive a lot faster than this. There we go. Lovely. Very tired? Because you're working a lot. Yeah, I know. You have been working a lot, haven't you? They do. Although this one's actually driving pretty well in comparison to normal. They are blinking. They're blinking again, Robbie. So I got fell seal. When I went down and seen Cass the other day, I got fell seal, and I got Farm Sim 20 and Ogre Tactics. And I played Ogre Tactics last night. I sat on the couch playing Ogre Tactics, and loved it. It was great. Had an awesome time playing them. Fell Seal's absolutely awesome. Ogre Tactics I'm really enjoying. There's a couple of things that they could fix, but and then I started a cow farm on Farm Sim 20 on it as well. So I'm all set up for hospital now. By the way, thank you very much for that, Cass. There we go. Perfect. Just a little bit more to clean up. It's quite the trip when you're only doing 12 kilometers an hour, isn't it? They definitely go a lot faster than this. I think maybe Lord Thundermonkey needs to tweak these Kubota ones to speed them up a little bit. Hint, hint. Yeah, trade it in. Upgrade to an OLED. Hint, hint, Lord Thunder Monkey. Hint, hint. Talking to Farmer Craig. How is Farmer Craig? I haven't talked to Farmer Craig forever. The hint was that somebody needs to get these Kubota Bobcats and do a little mod on them to make them drive faster. Hint, hint. That was the hint. You're the farm sim modding guru. Alright, that's that bit done. Pretty happy with that. Gonna have to get Goose on at some point in time. Being a new member and stuff, then gonna have to get Goose into play for a while at some point. Alright, perfect. Happy with that. There we go, a little bit of work there. This actually does work really well, I've decided. Much better than what the excavator does. G'day, Farmer Craig. How you going, buddy? I was just saying that I haven't spoken to you for a long time. How are you, sir? Alright, let's get some of this stuff done. How's your farming going? Good? Alright, perfect. Drag that out here. All good there, they're excellent. It's just magic how that happened. It is magic how that happened, isn't it? It's always magic when you're around, Lord Thunder Monkey. Always magic when you're around. I need to make sure that I'm still set at 12 meters, and I am. Oh, she was a short tree. Shouldn't have cut that one down. That was a mistake. Let's have a squeeze. Yeah, those three can come down. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. It's something, all right. Okay. I don't know how you put up with him, Farmer Craig. All right, beautiful. Are you playing the it's tough, very tough. I'm sure it is. Are you playing the Platinum Edition, Farmer Craig, or are you not interested in the whole logging? You type it and then speak it to him. He gets you in stereo then. Don't know whether I'm going to be able to chop this one. Oh, yeah, we got it. Beautiful. Bring it down like that. Oh, yeah, she's a heavy one. It's a heavy one. Do. Do not like logging? That's fair enough. That's fair enough, mate. Which means that this DLC is pretty well... Oh, we got a tip! Which means that this DLC is pretty well off of your radar. Logging can get a little bit tedious sometimes. Most definitely. But I've got a pretty good little system happening now, so I'm pretty happy about that. This beast over here can go. And then much to the Lord of all things monkey, I shall be popping out of this in a second, getting rid of those stumps with my chainsaw. Nah, how you going? I think it's one of those things you either like it or you don't like it. You did a lot in 17, but you got burnt out. Okay, it's fair enough. All I did in 17 logging wise was just a little bit of I thought that was a massive freaking tree. Obviously it wasn't. All I did, Hokey and I did in 17 when we were playing was a bit of you know, just clearing our farms and stuff. Ah, that's right. You can't do it, can you? You can't turn it into a You can't mod DLC. That's a bit of a bum. I forgot about that. What are you doing? Going the wrong way. That's what you're doing. You can do it with the JCB. Oh yeah, but the JCB's nowhere near as sexy as the Kubota though. I've got to say, Lord Thunder Monkey. Look, I even have all of my Kubota gear on. Look. I'm all Kubota'd up. What are you up to now? Alright, I'm just kind of running out of massive trees to do here. That's a big one there. We'll get that. I think this is actually, to be honest, I think this is actually the first time I've actually started enjoying logging. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Is this tree too big or what? Don't think I'm going to be able to get this beast. Got it. Oh shit. Well, that's a wee little bit of a problem, isn't it? Played a little on this map in the past 2 nights. Other than the Volvo Forwarder to start you with, you're fairly happy with it. You haven't? Okay. The Forwarder and sold it ASAP. Yeah, yeah, she's not very good. Now stuck driving. Half an hour worth of driving, 6 miles per hour in the excavator. Oh no. Bugger that. Well, that was the wee little bit of a balls up, wasn't it? Oh, what am I doing going around there? I could probably get that tree out. I don't know. I don't know. That big Volvo, loading that big Volvo and loading a truck with that big Volvo works really, really, really well. There we go. Farmer Craig, if you're still there, do you have a Nah, it doesn't look like they have yet. I was so frustrated about that, Kane. Farmer Craig, if you're still there, what do you have a favourite map on Farm Sim now at the moment, or? I know poor old Thunder Monkey isn't really playing anything due to being overworked and underpaid. We've got Lumberjack mod. Oh, that's your favourite? Oh yeah, no, I do have the Lumberjack mod, yes, that's what I'm using to chop these trees down, to chop the stumps up. Okay, we could probably come in and drag those out as well, I reckon. I reckon I will. I know they're not fully grown. But we need to get some more timber running. You're playing only multiplayer with Craig and the boys. Is that what map are you playing? It does. I actually have a stump grinder for the front of the skid steer that I was using initially. But sometimes I get a little bit. Sometimes you've got to get a little bit lazy. Midwest Horizon. Wanawak. Oh, really? Okay. You tell him. You tell him, Farmer Craig. You tell him. I haven't. I was playing. Well, the map that I was playing was it's just as buggy as anything. I couldn't get any contracts coming up or anything like that. So. Get you in there. Chop you. Bring him around. Oh, don't hit that tree. Don't hit that tree. That's future profit right there. Oh, we're getting that cord on there. There we go. Lovely. Bring him back. It's way different than what he typed. See you, Robbie. You off, buddy? What are you off to play? The old family gaming weekend. They don't exist in my household anymore. They used to, but they don't anymore. Should be good. There we go. Bring him out and leave them out here. I don't know what we're going to attack next, so... Pokemon! Bye, Tiff. You guys have fun. Have fun playing your Pokemon. What I might do, I might just jump in here. Straighten all of this up. There we go. We should be able to pick those up, I reckon. Nap time after work, but before work time. No worries, Lord Thunder Monkey. Thanks for coming and hanging out, mate. Appreciate it very much, buddy. Enjoy your nap. Naps have to be the most magnificent things. They really do. Got a bit of a thunderstorm happening in the game here, and we've got a thunderstorm happening outside again. There we go. Should be able to get a good run on this, I reckon. We can line it up all right. Go, lovely. Yeah, this actually works really, really well, this beast. I'm actually pretty damn happy with it. Hopefully, we'll get that over. There we go. All right, lovely. Now it's just a matter of lining it up. And that's that's not lining it up. Not too bad. Not too bad. Hello, 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 hello. That was a failure. It was an epic failure right there. That's better. I should really bring the truck up, shouldn't I? It worked. It was it's actually not too bad, is it? That loader. In comparison to the excavator one, like I just couldn't, which was the one that I had first off, I just couldn't use it. I just could not get it to work for me. Whereas with that one, yeah, she seems to work really, really well. Bloody expensive piece of equipment though. There we go. That's a little bit better. Let's just throw that on there. I might just leave that there and I'll go and pick up these other logs, which will work really, really well. Keep hearing things. Oh, thanks, mate. Welcome to the Discord. Welcome to the Discord. Farmer Craig, I appreciate it, mate. All right, let's see. I'm trying to set up at the moment. I'm trying to set up a YouTube notification thing so that I don't have to do that myself every time. And she's just not. Just can't, like that MEE6 that I set up on the channel, it doesn't seem to want to work for some reason. Oh, well, that was a failure, wasn't it? That was an epic failure, that one. You can't. Oh no, the MEE6 they've changed it. You've actually got to pay for it now to be able to get the YouTube notifications, whereas previously you didn't have to, but you do now. And then there's another YouTube one, but I can't work out the programming on it. We've got a wide log here. I don't know whether we're going to get through here or not. We should be alright. We should be alright. Yep, looking good so far. Try and keep it all lined up. Yeah, so when this was released, there would be no way you could actually pick up a log in this skid steer. We're about right. Yeah, we're about right, I think. Off you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. There's our... over here somewhere. Hidden in amongst all of the bushes. You can't chop these bushes down. You can't get rid of these bushes, which is a bit of a pain in the butt, to be honest. The only way you can get rid of them is to paint them out, so... which is a little bit annoying. You can't actually even see what you're doing with all the bushes around. There we go. That should be okay. Let's try and get both of those at once. And we managed to. Beautiful. Let's bring him up. Keep our eye on the edges. Perfect. Lovely. Happy with that. Don't hit that stump. Can't get that stump out of the ground. That's one of those stuck stumps. I think we got both of them, didn't we? Maybe we didn't. Maybe we only got one. We did. We only got one. Huh. I thought I got both of them. Okay. That's fine. Gonna have to start doing piles out in the forest area itself out there, I think, rather than dragging all of these out like this. Alright, You just drop out there. No worries, mate. There we go. Close, close, close. There we are. What time is it? 12 o'clock. They weren't out for very long, were they? I think Hokey and Bubs have come back again. There you go. There we go. That should be good. And we'll go and pick up the last one as well. And get that out of there. Then we might paint some... I painted this track in here. So I had a little bit of an idea. Rail! You're still at work, but you're watching. How you doing, mate? Sorry you're still at work, buddy. Where is this other one that's around here, isn't it? I think. Yeah. It's there. Oh. There we go. Get you up in the air. Got stuck picking up mushrooms. You're almost back at the warehouse. Awesome. Oh crap. Didn't pick it up very well, did I? There we go. Sometimes it can be a little bit fickle. I'm not going to be on for a super long time now, Rail, so unfortunately it's coming to summertime. Over here we're supposed to be having a summer. But nope. It's just wind and pouring rain all the time. All the time. It's supposed to be summer. You mean in real life? Because it's supposed to be summer here at the moment, Farmer Craig, but we're having rain, floods, storms, freezing weather. We had a 9-hour storm last a couple of weekends ago that took our power out for 3 days. And it was a 9-hour constant pounding of thunder and lightning and 106 kilometre an hour winds, and I know it's nothing in comparison to what you guys have to put up there over there with cyclones and stuff, but bloody hell, it's a bit of a pain in the ass for us. That's Florida, yeah. Yep. But yeah, we're supposed to be in really nice weather now. Like, we should be having good weather, and we should be having hot weather as well. But nothing, absolutely nothing. So sorry, I'm just answering Hokey. Bum, 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 bum. It's always a problem when I get it when I tell Hokey to bring something home for me to eat, and then I tell her you choose. Yeah, yeah. Well, I think Raoul loves being a Floridian. You love being a Floridian, Raoul? Because when he retires, he wants to be Frank Costanza when he retires. You see, that's why he's holding on to. That's why he's completely and utterly holding on to Florida, so he can be George Costanza's dad. Understandable. Everybody's got to have goals, Rail. Everybody's got to have goals, mate. Alright, let's have a look at this. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Too damn hot for you. You stick in the Midwest. What kind of temperatures do you have in the Midwest most of the time? Get some more iron out there. So much stuff to do. I wonder whether this Bobcat, I don't know whether it will. I was wondering whether this skid steer would, I keep calling them Bobcats, it's just what I'm used to. I'm just wondering whether they would, how well they'd go picking up, it's running still. How well they go picking up, one of these metal things. 1.3 tons. Okay, so we'll jump in here. Do that. Oh, I can see some stumps. I can see some stumps. Another one there. West Coast is the best coast. Dig that chainsaw in. Oh, look, there's another rock over here that we've got to get rid of as well. Where we going? And put the music back on. Oh, hang on. There's one. Hidden away. Summertime it can reach over 38 degrees Celsius. What, it gets hotter in Florida, or it's just because it's hot in Florida all the time? Is it warm in Florida all the time? It's probably hot anywhere that Rail is. It's probably hot. Because he's such a fine, strapping young lad. Oh, we got another one that's bugged out. Oh, no. There we go. Huh. More humid. Okay. That's fair enough if you don't like humid weather. Okay, the other thing that we want to do is we want to create ourselves a little bit more of a track running through here. I think I did a good job creating this track through here. It worked really, really well. It just gave me that visual cue of where I need to be. So I reckon we're probably going to go into here. There's not really much, there's not a lot left through here, is there? So we're probably going to do that area. Probably create an area in here where we can throw some logs. And we'll create an area in here where we can throw some logs. Run that through there. Alright, that should be good. Okay, lovely. That'll work out well. Plus you don't have hurricanes. Okay. 100 degrees Fahrenheit for 38 degrees. Yeah. There you go. Thanks, Nathan. .38 degrees is pretty hot though. Most definitely. Most definitely. Okay, off we go. Loving it. Need to move that ATV as well. Ah, what an awesome truck. Look at that. Brilliant. Brilliant. I'm so glad that we got that one. Super happy with that. Yep, there's a pallet there. Alright, cool. Hurricane. Going through a hurricane would be a horrible thing to experience. Absolutely horrible. We had a period where we were just getting some pretty hefty earthquakes here. In fact, the epicenter of one of them was 2 blocks away from my house, and they were progressively, we were getting a lot of them. They were progressively getting worse, and yeah, and I freaked out with that. I thought, oh man, because they reckon a big one's going to come here at some point. So, but yeah, going through a hurricane, my God, that'd be horrible. But then you guys have shelters and stuff for it, don't you? So, well, you can't have a, you couldn't have a, turn the light on. You couldn't have a, an underground shelter for an earthquake, could you? It'd be pretty pointless. It'd be like burying yourself alive. Need to find some more collectibles for 50 grand each to boost the bank account up just a tad. Safety first, as Stewie always says. No worries, Christina. All right, we'll let that load in, and it's just turned out to be absolutely spot on time for me to make another one. to make another cup of coffee. So that is exactly what I am going to do. I'm going to make myself another cup of coffee. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, that's a good stretch. This back is killing me. Absolutely killing me today. Come on, come on. Do some more logs. Can it not take any more logs? That's going to be a bit of a shit, isn't it? If it can't take any more logs. We live about 3 hours from the New Madrid Fault near the Boot Heel of Missouri. Oh wow, so you get tremors and stuff coming through a lot? Farmer Craig? Alright, looks like these things aren't going to... so I'm guessing we're going to have to throw them in. You're going to have to close your eyes though. Just close your eyes. Oh no, I can't pick them up. No, I can pick them up. I'll drag them in. I'll get in the water and drag them in. Won't let me drop it. Oh no! It won't let me drop it. Oh no! No! There we go, let me drop it there. Now I'm riding logs like a real log. Not too many. Okay. Earth tremors are pretty bloody scary things, I can tell you. Like really bad ones. We had a, I know it's nothing really. Well, kind of is, but we had a 5.8 go from just down the corner of just down the road from where I live. And that was pretty full on. And then we had like 4 days of tremors following up, so. So I'm guessing we've got too many planks. Too much wood. Maybe. 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 2 dash hounds. Huh. We're about to have a new puppy join our family. Which Simi's not very happy about, because we all know what happens. Simi will be the one that has to look after it and feed it every night and clean up all its poo out in the backyard, and we all know that. See, that's grumpy old man talk. That's grumpy old man talk. So we're doing wood beams, planks long, and planks. Normal planks. Alright. We don't have many wood chips go through. None of that's run through. I don't know why. They're the little short-legged ones, aren't they? Those short-legged ones. The wiener dogs, they're the ones. By the name of Hans. That's suitable. That's suitable. You know, I watched somebody stream a game the other day called The Something Trail. It's an American game, but it's a very old game, but they've redone it and been more inclusive with Native Americans and stuff. Can't remember what it's called, The Something Trail. And it actually looked pretty cool. It actually didn't look too bad at all. Oregon Trail, that's the one. The Oregon Trail. It's like the Slinky in Toy Story. We'd really turn that off, shouldn't we? The Yogi Bear Trail. It actually looked quite good. It actually looked really, really good. But yeah, apparently it's really, really old, but they've completely redone it. So all right, off we go. Gonna have to park this little beast somewhere else. Yeah, check the high beam out. Don't know what's it kind of works. I think. Did I miss my turn off? Yeah, I did. Kind of works. As a full text a few decades ago. Everyone always got dysentery and died. Dysentery is a big part of the game. Big part of the game too, by the looks of it. But well, it's all side scroll now. Did you ever play it as a full text game, Christina? It looks like it has some clunky mechanics, but how lazy was it of Giants not to put an opening door in that? They've put all this furniture inside and stuff, and you can't open the bloody doors and walk in. Time or two. What was it like as a text-based game? I think we're going to come over here and probably take these ones out, I reckon. Got all this space and I've got nowhere to park this little thing. It's all based on decisions. Oh yeah. Pumping some metal out now. I'll tell you what, I made the mistake of driving that little Volvo down from the mine, and it was like 23, 22 kilometers all the way downhill. Oh, yep. Regret that decision. All right, so what are we going to do? Maybe pull some of that stuff out, I reckon. Might pull some of those out, and then we'll come back over here. You really kind of want to wait until they're fully grown though, don't you? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to mark the trees that I'm going to take. I'm going to take that one. I can't remember how you change the comma. There. Okay, so we've got that. We're going to take this one over here. Going to definitely take that one. Definitely take this big one here. I think we marked that, didn't we? No, we'll take that one as well. And its curly friend, we'll take its curly friend because they're not very good trees anyway. If I can get that up there, that'll be a little bit better. We'll definitely take this thing here, and we'll take that curly one over there as well. It's pretty disgraceful how world leaders are listening to a spoilt, rich little... Don't get me started. Don't get me started! I'm huffing paint, yeah. At least it's not Jenko. At least I'm not huffing Jenko. This fella here's the big one. That's a fully grown, I reckon. So we'll take you as well. I kind of sat there and thought to myself, painting trees, you know, putting marks on trees, what you're going to cut down, what you're not. What a gimmick. But actually, it's actually a bloody good idea. It's actually a really good idea. She's ready to go. Get one up there as well. That one's ready to go, so, and the one behind it. So I apologise. Not so gimmicky. Can't have a Merry Halloween without huffing some paint. No, you can't, unfortunately. But if you're in multiplayer, you could show what trees you were going to, like, you know, so that everybody knew what trees you were going to cut down. But you can't hire somebody to cut them down, unfortunately. Alright, where'd we park this thing? Right there. But it's kind of easier because you get to you kind of get to, it's easier to see which ones you want to cut down from outside when you're walking around, so. Rail, probably maybe another 40 minutes or so, I think. Yeah, so it's definitely easier to sort of walk around and see. I know I'm going to get this dead tree, so I might as well grab that while I'm here. Why are you home, Rail? You ready to go, buddy? Oh, you're heading home soon. Now that's a wobbly tree, so this one's going down as well. Most definitely. I don't think the wobbly ones grow to quite as tall. Drag him out. You got paperwork to finish. Bloody paperwork. I hate paperwork. We always miss out. When I stream at your evening time, Raul, you're at work. When I stream at your morning time, you're either at work or you're asleep. It sucks. Sucks big time. Now, why can't I see paint marks on that? See, I can't see any paint marks. Huh. Okay. Yep, sounds good. Sounds good. Hire Christina to do the paperwork. Sounds pretty damn fine to me. Well, we can start a logging business on Farm Sim. Yeah, I've gone through and marked all those trees and I can't bloody find a single one. So maybe I take that marking back. That marking comment. It's further around the trunk. I reckon there's some big ones over there, isn't there, that I marked? I'm sure of it. Like this beast over here is massive. This fella here. Not him. This one. This one's a fully grown one. I know that for a fact. Yeah, maybe I should have made a conscious effort to mark them on the correct side. Come on. You don't want to come out. Do you think you could do the? Do you think you could do the paperwork for our? Yeah, he's definitely not going to cut. Now he's going to cut. Yeah, for our logging business, our farm sim logging business, Christina. Beg your pardon, Rail? Oh, that's a little bit rude, isn't it? Oh yeah, this one's a heavy one. Oh, definitely a heavy log, that one. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, spray paint. You're going. Paint it on the correct side this time, right? You're going. Get a little bit distracted though as to a little bit turned around as to which way I'm going in. You're going. You're definitely going. And you're definitely going. And you're definitely going. And you're definitely going. There we go. Oh, look, he's already got a mark on him. All right, lovely. So now we should be able to drive in straight and know exactly where we're doing. Got to copy tons of shipping bills. They're not that visible, are they, really? Okay, so... let's see if we can see the mark on there. Yeah, I can see them. Oh, there's a tree in the way. Don't look for marks and dodge trees, all right? Just concentrate. Well, concentrate on dodging trees. Don't look for marks and not dodge trees. Can see the mark on this one, clearly. Down they go. Oh yeah, that must give a big jolt in real life, mustn't it? Well, then maybe that's what we should do when Rail's playing multiplayer with us all on anything. Maybe we should just have him doing all of our paperwork, all of the multiplayer paperwork. What do you reckon? That'd probably work, wouldn't it? Okay, there's got to be... so if we drive straight... we drive straight in here... we should be able to find... can we get over that? Yeah, we can. There's one over there. And there's one there. So we'll grab you... What we'll do is we'll do a big multiplayer train game, and then Rail can do all the paperwork. Too thick. Is there any spot there that we can get it? No, there's not. I knew you'd say that, Ralph. I knew you'd say that, buddy. Alright, so we'll grab that one because that one's marked. Try and drag him out if we can. It's going to get stuck on there, but hopefully we'll be able to turn him around. Yep, he's turning around. Cool. So for a Saturday night, you're out delivering pretty late, Rail. I reckon that one there is probably, well, should be marked, shouldn't it? The one behind this. There we go. We'll squeeze through here. I reckon it's that one there. Come on. Gotcha. Oh, that's going to be a little bit of an issue. Ah, yeah, that's right. There's a big rock in there. That's what the problem is there. There's a massive rock. Get him out here. From 4:30 to 8. Oh, really? They weren't ready? Had to wait 3 hours. Yeah, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Do they pay for that? Do you get paid for that or not? Okay, cool. At least you get paid for it. Like, you'd be pretty peeved off if you didn't get paid for it. I might come through here next. Yeah, we've got some to chop down here as well. Got a couple to go there, so we'll bring her around here. If we can squeeze through this little gap here, which we should be able to. There we go, perfect. Might actually bring that one, get this one down first. Open him up, start him up. Might try and bring that around actually, so that's not in our way. That'd be a little bit better anyway, I reckon. Like, it'd be pretty crappy if you got stuck there for 4 hours and they weren't paying you, wouldn't it? Come on, line yourself up. Cut. Can be a bit of a pain in the butt sometimes. Huh, not even anywhere near the tree. Well, I'll be darned. Yeah, that's a heavy one. That's a bloody heavy one. Yeah, sit on your butt and read a book for 4 hours while you're waiting. That's pretty cool. Okay, there we go, that'll be right. Oh, you had 3 hours late. Oh, really? So how do you do that then if they're 4 hours late? How do you do that? Is the fact that you're standing around waiting classed as having a break, or? When I left, you had 3. Oh, blimey. All right, we're going to have to bring this bobcat in now. Start getting all of this stuff sorted out. Do. Yeah, because I'm going to jump off very, very soon. very, very soon, unfortunately, Ral. I'm sorry, mate. I've got a stream tonight, and I've got some things that I have to take care of and sort out first. And yep, reading chat. Didn't look at that. Well, that worked pretty well, didn't it? So what I was thinking of doing, actually, is bringing that up. Finding all of these small bits. There's no small bits there, so that's okay. But what I will do is push all of those in so that they line up with each other, because that'll make it a whole lot easier to load. Oh, she's struggling to do that though. There we go. Beautiful. They'll make it heaps easier to load if I line them up like that. Probably do the same with this one over here, I reckon. Wherever that was. Where are they? There. So easy to get lost with everything in this. Sweet manipulation, that works really well. There we go, line all of those guys up. Try and get that fella lined up as well. And push all of them in. A lot of sweet manipulation. There we go. Get them all in a big pile. Like so. Perfect. That works out pretty well. And then we'll just line these ones up as well, I think. And then that way when morale comes in to pick them up, then they're all nice and neat. And I don't get any complaints, and there's less paperwork for Christina. She doesn't have to deal with all the paperwork because of the complaints that Rail makes all the time on the job. Right. See? Win, 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 win. That's what I reckon. Win, 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 win. lovely. Lovely. Oh, another one of these ones. Doesn't want to come out. Gonna have to bring the stump grinder in for that. That's a bit of a bum. There we go. This one worked as well. All right, well, that's it. I am going to end the stream right here, I think, guys. Yeah. You only complain sometimes. Thanks for hanging out with me, Stewie. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. I appreciate it very much. I hope you've had a bit of a chilled time. Just hanging out and doing a little bit of logging, doing some bits and pieces, getting our boat organised, which is going along really, really well. Actually, I'm looking forward to seeing the first boat come off the line. So that should be pretty cool. It should be very cool, in fact. Ah, it's those particular trees that stumps don't work on. There we go. I've worked that out. Farmer Craig, it was lovely to talk to you again. I hope you're keeping well and that your family are keeping well also. Thank you so much for hanging out. Welcome to our Discord. And yeah. That's kind of it. See, now I'm kind of stuck looking for this other stump, and I'm just doing things, and it's becoming a 75-hour goodbye, and you know. Nathan, thank you so much, buddy. Kane, thank you as well. I will see you. Yeah, I'll see you all. And Christina, Farmer. Oh no, Farmer's just arrived right when I'm finishing the stream. Now everything's just gone to the shit now. Everything's completely and utterly gone to the shit. So we need to stay on at least for a couple of minutes to see how Farmer and Mrs. Farmer are. And you've been lurking for a bit. I hope you are well. I hope Mrs. Farmer as well also. And yeah, I'm just sort of finishing up because I was only going to make it around 3 hours. I'm streaming tonight as well, you see. So I've got to go and do things. Got to go and do real life things which are dumb. Really, really dumb. Stupid having to be real life and responsible, isn't it? Mrs. Farmer's still at work? Oh, okay. Are you relaxing? You doing some gaming or something? Or are you just relaxing, mate? Should be good right there, I reckon. Playing some WoW Classic, really? That can now be classed as pretty old school, can't it? You enjoying it? Oh, crack. Do you still have to have a subscription or not? Don't tell us. Spurk played 1 billion hours of. Spurk was a Warcraft fanatic, I think, from what he was saying. Oh, okay. That's your cousin's fault. So you can blame your cousin. I haven't played it for a very, very, very long time myself. In fact, when I was playing it last time, that was with Cass's mum's partner. He was playing it with me. Gonna miss that, are we? It's looking pretty good. It can sometimes be a little bit addictive, can't it? It can get addictive if you're not careful. Oh, that was probably not central enough, I reckon. It's going to be a bit of a problem to put on. I might actually just drop it all down. And grab it all again. Oh, who parked the who parked the skid steer there? Huh? Huh? Finally heading home. It's addictive, yeah. This is the problem that I had with it. Was I got a little bit addicted to it, and then I got really, really frustrated with it, and then I stopped playing it. So it's just the classic with no DLC that you're playing, with none of the expansions or anything like that. When Wrath was the retail version. Don't tell Spurt, because the last thing he needs is another Warcraft addiction. What's going on there? There we go. Just give it a little bit of a nudge. Just a little bit of a nudgy. Everything needs a little bit of a nudge. That one there as well, and we'll get that one. Just give him a little bit of a nudge. There we go. Not as good as Rail did it, but don't tell him I said that. Let's get some of that on. There you go. What happened with the what's happened with the Atlas Are you still going on that, or is the season finished, or? I reckon it's those ones there don't bug with those particular trees. I wonder whether, I think they're the deadwood trees. Season's over, working on mods for season 6, which is going to be a big process, yeah? A huge process. I'll probably come and grab all of these as well. Is there enough room to get them out there? There might be. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright. But that is it. I am going to have to end the stream. I feel really guilty now. I hope everybody has a good one, and hopefully I'll see you on tonight's stream, which will be your stream for tomorrow morning, guys, if you're in the States. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it very, very much. Nathan, thank you so much. Rail, you be safe too, buddy. Sorry we just missed out. Good night, everybody. Good night, Farmer. Thank you for coming past and saying hi. Miss you, buddy. Say hello to Mrs. Farmer. Bye, guys.